Hello everybody, my name is CrackCrusader, and welcome back to Chernobylite. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Where I last left off was I fought around. Well, obviously I fought, but I told, our friend that, I killed her husband. I'm sure that went... You know where that went. It horrible. It was a terrible idea. But now we gotta sleep and hope that everything goes well from here on out, because if it doesn't, Tatiana's screwed. And it is dusty.
Got a sec, partner?
Sure.
Shoot.
I know how to make small, shaped charges. Perfect for demolition locks.
Right. I can see that coming in handy.
But first, I need you to pick up the plastic left over from the Dugar radar operation.
I think Sashka's a
Sounds like
responsible
it's worth
young
it.
man.
I'm a practical man. I wouldn't go suggesting shit like this if it was just a waste of time. I built my first pipe bomb when I was 8. I can make a charge from just about anything.
How did such a promising young man ever end up here?
I've left some plastique in my old hidey hole. Bring it here and I'll get it to work. Ready to go?
Sure.
I'll mark the building on your map. It's in the Duga radar facility.
Oh. Yeah. No, we gotta go get the food drop. Olivier, I'm sure you can do that. And Mikhail, I'm sure you can do that. And, Sashka, what can you? Cause you did this one, didn't you? No, you did this one. No, you did one of them. I don't remember. Sashko, you can stay at home. You are, you aren't, exactly the most sane. No, I'll do this one, because this one is the one I need to do more. I'm good. Let's just go into the game. Let's hop in.
Mikhail claims that everything is just business, but I know you can tell he's holding back the whole truth, can't you? There's a deep darkness within him, caused by loss and grief. Don't let it suck you in.
I mean, I got the same problem. Me and Mikhail are like one and the same. I mean, Igor has... He is absolutely infatuated with you. So, helping out my friends is really the only thing that's fair. I knew you weren't there. I saw you and I knew something was up. Thanks for the mushrooms. And thanks for the electronic parts. Flammable gas. Can always use some, but...
I hope we run into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog.
God damn, why? You got everything you can kill. Why a dog? You monster. I'm doing this to save the dogs. And myself, but... I make it sound more heroic if I say it's just for dogs. Yeah, sure, I'll take some more mushroom. There is way too much radioactive, crap.
Who's there? Don't shoot.
Relax. Mikhail sent me. Are you his business associate?
His what? Ah, yes. Sure. Sure thing. I've been shot. I need help.
Mikhail, I found your friend. NAR did a number on him. It doesn't look good.
Buck will help the man. I need him. He's got connections. Besides, he doesn't deserve to die like that. Like a dog.
I'll be back as fast as I can. Hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there. I'm just gonna go in, I'm one with, medicine. We're just gonna... Just don't worry, I know what I'm doing here. This'll heal you. You'll be fine.
Let me patch you up.
Thank you. I don't have anything on me. I had to drop everything when I ran. But I've got some intel you can have.
Thank you.
I'm looking for someone. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva.
She plays a violin, right? Sibelius.
Yes. My God, that's her favorite composer. You know her?
I can still hear the music. Beautiful. Inspired. Sibelius is not for everyone. Weeks ago, I started having the dreams. Only the music at first. Then I saw her. She didn't say anything, but I understood. She communicated with me through the music. My wife Katya used to play the violin, you see. That was our connection.
What did she communicate?
I wrote it down someplace. But it's still in my hideout. Probably swarming with NAR goons.
Don't go anywhere. I'm going to check your hideout. This is very important to me. You'll be fine. I promise.
You not gonna send him back to the hideout? We could probably feed him. I mean, I could take a little bit of food from Mikhail and it'd be... Oh, good, and it looks like... It looks like hell. Like, what?
Wonder what the quartermaster made for dinner tonight. Hope it's not more fish. I hate fish.
Well, learn to like fish, because fish is a very healthy food. And you should eat more of it. I'm sure you'd be... only doing yourself good. By eating it. Right. How do we... upstairs? Right, okay.
Fools rush in. You know this expression, Igor? You're like a foolish child wandering in the dark. You think you're getting closer, but the dark water is rushing in. Soon it will be over your head. You should have stayed away. You cannot ruin everything now. I won't allow it. So, want to show me what you're made of?
So
now
we're fighting?
Run. I will hurt you if I have to. I'm giving you a 10-second head start.
Right, run. Okay.
Why did you have to come back? Let's see what you're made of. Why did you have to come back?
Okay. Time trial event, baby.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, ow! You really aren't playing around. What am I? Where am I? To go, oh. Right, this.
This is not going
Go
to
away!
end.
Try crafting at a crafting station, yeah.
You're full of surprises, but it's not over yet.
What?
People exposed to chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
Thursday 8, date indecipherable. I saw her again in my dreams. Red dress, beautiful music. Sometimes I think I'm starting to go crazy from all the loneliness, my dear Katya. Tuesday 13, date indecipherable. Sometimes I think that it's the Blessed Virgin Mary who came down to take me by the hand and lead me to you and your child, our child. But then again, no apostle ever mentioned that the mother of our Savior could play Allegro Moderato by Sibyllis in such a skillful way. Only you could. Monday 19th, date indecipherable. I made my new life here in the radioactive ruins among bandits, smugglers, monsters, and corrupted souls. I didn't really know why. Perhaps I was trying to find peace, or perhaps I was trying to punish myself for not being able to protect you, Katya. You and our baby. Date Tuesday 27th. Date indecipherable. She visited me again. This time her music was angry, furious. It felt like the gates of hell had opened and all the demons had broken free. People have always imagined hell as fiery and black and full of red and black, but it's green. Can you believe that, Katya? Friday 6. Date indecipherable. This has never happened before. The woman in the red dress, she didn't play her violin this time. She stood there among the ruins and looked at me with a terrible sadness. I tried talking to her, asking her over and over what she wanted, but she didn't reply. Tuesday 10. Date indecipherable. The woman in the red dress opened her mouth for the first time. When she spoke, it was quiet, soft, and tender, but at the same time, so terribly sad, like a goodbye. She whispered, "Leave this place. I'm lying in the cold ground. You'll never find me." Oh, no! Igor, no! Oh, bro! Stop, she ain't here, man! Oh, no. God damn it. There's probably like, we're just wasting our time? She's dead? There's no way. There's no way she's dead. No way. She's alive.
So,
She's thinking
how
that
is
chain.
he?
Wounded, but he's gonna make it.
Ah, that's a relief. He has access to different goods and a lot of useful contacts.
Looking out for your fellow man, eh, Mikhail?
Fuck you, Mr. Righteous. Maybe this is some kind of romantic adventure for you, but some people have to make a living here.
Not wrong. Olivia did it again, Mikhail did it again, and didn't have to do anything. Oh, you both staying in base? That's fine. 961, normal, double, normal. People that work at double. I get myself single though, cause I'm okay. I don't need it.
Sup, Igor?
I'm okay. What's on your mind?
Exploring Pripyat sometimes reminds me of my life in Moscow, when I was a teenager, we used to live in one of those awful cheap flats called Khrushchevka.
I remember that. I used to live in one as well. They were the epitome of communist architecture.
Right, small, narrow, and claustrophobic. Like a cage made of concrete. A scientist might say its size was inversely proportional to how much the family members hated each other. And somehow it seemed to shrink every year. There was this urban legend going around about the front door being too narrow to fit a coffin through.
I never heard that one.
So, it was better not to die inside, you feel me? I wonder all the time what really happened to my parents. I never even went to their funeral. I had to run. But that's a story for another day, I guess.
Jesus.
I'm really sorry about your parents, Sashko.
That's... Yeah. That is pretty dark. Yeah. Don't know how to feel about that one. How you doing, Olivier?
Wanna hang out for a bit?
Yeah, good idea. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Actually,
Why don't you tell me about yourself? You're from Canada, right?
Oh, same.
Yeah. My grandfather moved there from Ukraine when that was still an option. I grew up in a military family with military traditions. You might say my upbringing was as straight as the barrel of a gun. It was as much a curse as it was a blessing.
No family's perfect, I guess.
Our fathers keep tormenting us long after they've passed. Isn't that so? You know what's worse than being raised by a control freak? Being raised by a control freak who's also a former army colonel and a goddamn millionaire.
Sounds like you had a lot of expectations to meet.
Oh yeah. But whatever I did, it was never good enough.
Joint Task Force
Not even
2?
after I made it into JTF-2.
Oh, wow.
The top of the top. An elite unit of the Canadian Army. But I wouldn't give up. I was relentless. I was eventually promoted to my own command, and then disaster struck. We were ambushed near Raqqa in Syria, and everyone was shot to pieces. Except me. Every day. I think if only I could go back and change what happened.
Holy
I'm sorry, Olivier.
crap.
That must have been hard.
It still is. I never went home afterwards. Everyone thinks I'm KIA. I'd rather be a dead hero back in Canada than a living failure.
Well, that's quite a story. I know you'll find a way to deal with your past, Olivier. You're strong enough.
Holy... I'm so sorry. I wish I knew better. Oh my...
Igor McSpreegor! What's up, Chief?
Please don't be
How's life, Mikhail?
dark.
It used to be so much better around here. These NAR assholes are really throwing a chainsaw into my trading operations. It's a pity. Closed cities and nuclear reactors used to be a great place to trade. Uncle Misha, God bless his soul, if you ever had one, used to trade in Ozersk in the 50s. He actually witnessed the construction of the first Soviet reactor. Get this, a huge ass pit in the ground. Thousands of prisoners and soldiers working their asses off. Without heavy machinery, these fuckers were like the slaves building the pyramids.
What you call cool is pretty twisted, Mikhail.
Take a chill pill, Granddad. Don't you get it? It's all chaos. Always has been. Back to the story. The camp guards were totally unprepared to deal with this level of chaos and had to rely on hardened criminals to run the show. Misha told me about this colorful bandit chief who used to sit on a Turkish carpet at the bottom of the pit, giving orders. He wore these puffy, exotic-looking sequined trousers and red shoes with pointy toes. As long as the guards provided vodka and some decent food, he kept all the workers in line.
I find that hard to believe. But hey, who knows?
It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. This place was very fucking special. And Chernobyl was too. Until everything went to shit. God damn it. I miss the olden days.
Not sure I'd call them the good days. They sounded horrible. But again, what do I know? I'm only a, dude that's supposed to supply parts for the base. Oh. I need to stop placing random crap in the middle of nowhere. really good at it, but gonna build another one of these. Then we're gonna upgrade the companion's comfort, because why not? Electronics, let's put another, nice TV in here. Where are we? We're gonna put it, on top of the barrel. Come on. Boom. Look, now everyone's happy. There's nothing more than being a happy base builder with people that are happy, that want to work with you. It's all wonderful. And I'll put that right there. Oh, chernobylite. Produce the chernobylite anti-chernobylite burner. Oh. That's important. You can go right about here. And a radiation tub, because why not? Not enough power, you say? Oh, that's easy to fix. We're just gonna go base upgrades, power supply. Build a big old Jenny. Boom. It's overkill. That is overkill. And what else do we need? Let's get a nice, what raises it up the most? Not that, plants, but what raises like quality of life? Okay, we're gonna put down some of these then. They're not too expensive and they produce okay light, so why not? Ah, wonderful. Self-annihilate? Okay, so this allows me to turn stuff I don't want anymore into break stuff down, basically. So, because I don't need this many ARs. We can recycle lots of this stuff. And we can get more materials. Very easy, very simple. And then if we go to single-use throwing weapon, automatically consumed when you try it. So this can destroy chernobylite. Gonna want some of this. Or one of it, I guess, because that's all I can get. And I can also make chernobylite now. Awesome. So what does self-annihilation do? Make no mistake, this device will kill you. However, you will not be punished for this and will not lose items. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah. So if I... Does this take me...
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
Okay, yeah, so this takes me back to the, ethereal planes of decision changing. Hey there. What? Oh. Speedrunning strat. Yeah, I know how to do this, so... Which memory is this?
You successfully brought the food back, but were unsure if you could tell Olga about Kostya. Perhaps you could have asked her to join you? You decided to tell her that Kostya's dead, and now Olga is devastated.
I don't want to change this one. There's got to be a way to not kill him.
You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You killed him and took the food for yourself.
Oh, okay, yeah, so this is...
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Hey, don't hurt me! I'm unarmed!
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get that? I'm no traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off. And
what?
one thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Mikhail's warehouse. I wonder what you're up to.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are? And let's take a little look-see in your bag while we're at it.
Who I am is none of your bloody business, and I'm not showing you shit.
We're both in a tough spot here. Maybe you're just a hustler, or maybe you're a spy. I can't just let you walk away.
Yeah, looks like we're in a bind, all right. Ball's in your court, asshole.
Yeah, okay, so this is a big decision, so that's why... For past decisions, if I wanted to change them, like, smaller ones, they were 1. But to save him, they're 3.
Just another stalker trying to make it in the zone, eh? You're free to go.
Yeah, whatever.
Olivia won't like it, but... But now we got 2 conflicting memories.
You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him, but you hesitated, wanting more time to think it through. You left him to rot in jail. You successfully brought the food back, but were unsure if you could tell Olga about Kostya. Perhaps you could have asked her to join you? You decided to tell her that Kostya is dead, and now Olga is devastated.
Okay. So that's how that works. If you can make conflicting... So now Kostya dies because of my actions here. So you're saying I have to go back...
He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him, but you hesitated, wanting more. You left him to rot.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll... relive memory,
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Let me out and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for retrieving the food.
This guy's sketchy and gives me a weird vibe. Let's leave him here. If he's as skilled as he says he is, he can make it back on his own.
This whole business about the food doesn't wash.
What do you...
I need to...
No...
So that's a problem.
You successfully brought the food back, but were unsure if you could tell Olga about Kostya. Perhaps you could have asked her to join you? You decided to tell her that Kostya is dead, and now Olga is devastated.
I don't know, I don't want...
Are you ready to readjust the timeline, Igor?
I retrieved your supplies.
One more thing. Kostya never made it back to the camp. If you happen to run into him, tell him to hurry. We need him. I need him.
I have no fucking idea what you think you're gonna accomplish by telling her the truth. But, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
He might be dead by now, but I don't know for sure.
What the hell does that mean? Explain yourself. I said start talking.
He was in a jail cell, and for good reason. I'm afraid the shadows got him. I'm very sorry.
Oh my god. How could you? His blood is on your hands. Get away from me, you piece of shit!
Olga, please, no shooting in the village. That rule was your own idea. And besides, this isn't how we solve problems.
Wrong. This is exactly how I saw. You got that? So you better watch yourself.
Oh my god. None of them are good. We're just gonna take my... I'll be back and I'm gonna save... I'm gonna save you. It might bite me in my ass later on, but I am gonna go save you. I'm one away, it's not that big of a deal. Yep. I made my new choices. Only one led to another that was arguably a worse ending. But this is where I'm gonna end it for here. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.